This is a guided practice in interconnectedness. Interconnectedness, or interbeing, as teacher Thich Nhat Hanh called it, is a recognition that you are not separate, that you exist in relation to everything else around you, that you are part of a much greater vibrant system. You can start by taking a few moments to arrive and settle in, finding a posture that helps you be comfortable and alert, appreciating that your mind has probably been working hard for you already today, thinking, planning, problem solving, with whatever's been on your mind, setting the intention to let all of that go for now, knowing there'll be time for that later, and closing the eyes if that's comfortable, noticing sounds, noticing how the body feels, allowing the body to soften, noticing the subtle movement of the body with each breath. Letting go a little more with each breath. Finding a sense of calm and presence and steadiness. Nothing missing from this moment. Relaxing into this stillness. Letting your awareness expand to include the earth beneath you, tapping into a sense of groundedness, as if roots extending from your body are feeling their way down into the earth. Being nourished by the earth, feel how the earth rises up to hold you and support you. You come from the earth. Sensing into the wisdom and compassion of the earth supporting you. Observing the breath now, noticing the air flowing in and flowing out. Inhaling oxygen from green growing things all across the earth, being nourished by them. exhaling carbon dioxide that becomes part of countless other living things. With each breath, receiving and giving. What you're receiving becoming part of you. What you're giving becoming part of the living earth. A process refined over millions of years. Savor the next several moments of this life-giving, interdependent exchange. Knowing that the exhalations of plants are powered by light from the sun. So that light becomes part of you as well. Savoring this sense of connection with all things. Appreciating this continual cycle of interbecoming with plants and animals and people, with mountains and oceans. This is home. You belong to all of this. With each breath, the earth flowing into you, and you flowing out into the earth. Enjoying being part of this beautiful, perfect, interconnected system of life. Now, see if there's an assumption that you have a kind of homunculus in your head, that there's some core essence of you that looks out from behind the eyes, a little mini you in there pushing the buttons and pulling the levers. And instead of looking out from some place inside your head, let the edges soften between you and everything else. Noticing that awareness doesn't stop at the barrier of your skin. Allowing that small sense of self to dissolve, and let yourself be the space without limits. Let yourself be that expanse in which all things are happening. Letting that awareness be open and wide, spacious like the sky, opening beyond the sky to include the vastness of space. Opening into everything. The billions upon billions of stars and planets, billions upon billions of galaxies, opening into everything, including the entire universe. Everything arising and passing away in this limitless awareness. You as that spacious awareness. Resting in this openness, trusting it, relaxing into it. You are all of this. This is your true nature. From the Japanese Buddhist monk Dogen Zenji, to learn the Buddha way is to learn about oneself. To learn about oneself is to forget oneself. To forget oneself is to perceive oneself as all things. Thanks for your willingness to explore this territory of interconnectedness. It's okay if this exercise felt a little unfamiliar. I'll encourage you to keep coming back to it and see how your experience can change with practice. And as a reminder, we're not trying to produce any certain kind of experience with this. You can let go of any expectations your mind may have about what this or any other meditation is supposed to be like. Really, the only way to do it wrong is to give up. And I think you'll be happy with what emerges as you continue to practice. And as always, as you go about your day, may you see the joy.